Hello and welcome to the second tutorial. In this one we will be covering the camera movement of our snake head. So we are going to start off by getting into our snake movement script, adding into fixed update a new function method called function. Sometimes I'll say function, sometimes method, but it's the same. This one will be named camera follow. Okay, let's go down and edit that. Void camera follow. Okay, so here we can assign a game object to follow our game here, or we can find it by code, which I think is the best, so we don't have unnecessary stuff up here. So we'll just do it like this. We'll make a variable called camera inside inside the local camera follow. This will be a local variable inside camera follow, which will be accessed only from here. So this will be the camera equals game object dot find game object with tag main camera. I think main camera always has that tag. We'll check that later. Find the dot game object dot transform. Okay, so now we found the camera transform, and now we have to make it follow our player. So what we'll be doing is we'll be using a method called camera.transform.position, since we're accessing its position and we want to change it. Vector 3, since the position is a vector 3. Vector 3.smoothDamp. Okay, and smooth damp, what will it do? It will smoothly transition from one value to another. So this will help us look it really nice. So the current vector 3 is the camera current position, which is camera transform.position. I'm sorry, we actually don't have to write transform since it's a type of transform, the camera. So this should work pretty fine. Transform.position. The next is the target, which is our player, which is game object with a small g when we are calling our or this game object dot transform dot what is this dot position. So this is the velocity. This will make it after we write this line. It's a velocity and it will be a private variable, which we don't have to deal with. It's just taking care of its velocity. So let's go ahead and ref. We'll call the variable camera.velocity, and this will be smooth time, which will also add smooth time. Let's close it up, and here we will add vector 3 dot camera velocity. We have to assign it to something. We'll set it to 0, and here we can go ahead and public float smooth time. Okay, so this works between 0 and 1, so we will initially set it to 0.5f, and let's set it range so we can change it with slider. Range 0.0f, 1.0f, and this will give us a nice slider instead of writing numbers into this one. So let's go back into Unity and see how it all works. Wait for it to compile. Okay, so you see now we have this nice slider which goes from 0 to 1. And we'll just set it here. And let's see how our snake camera will follow. And it's following, but it's going too slow, so we'll have to increase that a little bit. Let's put it up to 0.1. Okay, and this is much better. Oh, we have a problem. You see how it went through our? That's because the camera is trying to reach this position and it's set on -10, so We will do it like this. We will only reference to the x and y position, so we'll do it like this. New vector 3, and here we'll write game object that transform that position dot x, game object that transform that position dot y, and comma -10. So this will always keep it at -10, so we don't have to worry about it, and now it should work pretty fine. Wait for it to compile, go ahead and hit run, and it works. It follows our, you can see it in the scene tab, that it works pretty fine, and we can use that for the later reference. This is just a basic RAM script. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next video.